Alright guys, what's going on? I'm just gonna do a little bit of a video today on what I just purchased. I got a new car. So you might know that the rat wagon is probably not so great right now. I hope most of you know that by now. And then the blue car, which I think has been in a couple of videos, is good. It's just a little bit rusty. So I decided to fix that with. Alright guys, so here we have a 2000 2.5 RS, which is going to be the same model as my blue car. My blue car is a 2001, also an RS model. But anyways, this one is pretty much perfect as far as body and paint goes. And the blue car and the rat wagon were both absolute piles of crap as far as body and paint goes. So the only couple of weird things is there are a couple of scuffs on the plastics. Plastics are obviously made to deform and bend and whatnot, so I mean that's not really as bad. You know, if you just wailed something in with like a hammer, that's obviously not gonna pop out as much on the sheet metal. But anyways, a couple of real minors. Something definitely impacted here pretty good. These two lights here are obviously new. The turn signal and the lower piece there are definitely original. Corner lamp definitely does look original, and then definitely all original on this side for sure. I did notice some overspray from I don't know what, but it doesn't seem to be on anything else here. The headlight, that one's been replaced, or the hood. Very couple of minor little itty bitty rock chips, but nobody cares about that. So everything's definitely all intact. All the vent covers are still there. Looks like an original windshield, which is good. Sunroof, almost no rust on that, which is pretty much good. And then interior is perfect. It's cloth interior. The blue car has the leather, well, fake leather, but anyways, this one's just as good. I really like these seats. I don't know why the other cars don't have them like that, but anyways, only downside, it's an automatic. So I'm probably going to be swapping my 5-speed from the blue car over. No radio, which that's easy to fix. And it also has the GPS, or no, well, not GPS, but compass and like barometer and temperature, like outside temperature pack. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we got paint matched, factory paint matched original side skirts. He said he took them off because they were falling off and or something or other like that, which I can understand 100% because the ones on the blue car are falling off every time you go over a bump. But anyways, yeah, everything's pretty good. That's about the worst of our worries, which we can deal with. I'm going to try to eliminate that shelf, but more importantly, the quarters on the inside and outside are totally perfect. He also put the factory floor mats in for front and rear. I got the heavy-duty rubber ones, which I bought from the dealership a long time ago. And then of course the cardboard under there doesn't hardly last at all. I had to replace it on both the rat wagon and on the blue car. So he did that, which saves us a little bit of time. But everything else looks pretty good. That, I noticed, is pretty much the same, pretty much this exact same scenario is on the blue car. So rusty, which is going to be to the outside, and then pretty much perfect, well, not perfect, but a lot better on the inside, which is kind of the opposite of what Mighty Car Mod said, because the drink holder's up here, not down here, so you don't have any possibility of spilling drinks onto that side. So that's something to think about. Taking a second look at the interior, all the front dash and everything is all perfect. Even the gauge cluster is pretty clean. Just minor dust and whatnot. Little pineal. And then all this is pretty good. On the blue car, well, actually on the blue car and the rat wagon, the switch panel's all busted off and it's always like lifting up and all by itself and everything. That's really annoying. I haven't really looked back here at all. Everything looks pretty good though. What is that? A leaf. Back deck, looking pretty good. Let's see here, headliner. Pretty good. Oh, finger spots right there. What is that? Something. I don't know. Something. Let's see. See if the sunroof works. So these are kind of funky. Just kind of bump it back, and then it lifts open. On the blue car, you have to push it open by yourself. But anyway, then hit it again, and it seems to go by itself. Yep, same as the blue car. Cool. Alright, well, I don't hardly ever... Just found a little bit of goodies in here. Let's see, screwdriver, a couple of screws. Let's see, what the hell is this thing? What in the hell? Zippo? What? New flints for a Zippo? I'm not sure what that is. Put that in the comments if you know what that is. Bradford, alright, whatever. Light, couple of screws, and yeah. And then, the car's making us money every second we buy it. Nice 2017 dime. Alright, well, cost us a dime lamps. Oh, we got a empty pack, receipt for somebody that got an oil change, air freshener, and an unused napkin. Alright guys, so like I says, I'm going to be 5-speed swapping this car with my other transmission from the blue car probably. That transmission is a little bit tired, the synchros are kind of worn out, and I want to do it all right. So I'm thinking I'm going to drop it off down to the transmission shop and maybe, you know, have them go through it or, you know, all that jazz. And then another thing, this channel is probably not going to be about bass anymore. It hasn't really been about bass in a long time. The most recent video, the Canadian bass heads, I kind of did that one kind of out of politeness, I guess you would say. Those guys literally drove 6 hours down to New Hampshire from both Montreal and Quebec just to come to a bass show and hang out with us. So I kind of did that, you know, just for them. You know, shoot them a video. So anyways guys, again, gonna be trying to 5-speed swap this car with my other transmission out of the blue car. And then yeah, we're gonna be working on the truck. I still have the rat wagon, guys. I know some people can't really they didn't really get the full story, but anyways, I still have the rat wagon and I don't have any good stereo stuff to put in it. And I really don't feel like investing the money into doing the stereo stuff just because it's not a good investment. It's just a bad all-around investment. So anyways, guys, we're going to be playing around with this car just as a daily driver, replace the blue car, and the truck is really the ultimate big goal. So yeah, guys, well, I don't know if I want to call myself inclined anymore. But anyways, inclined, signing out.